What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. The book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. The link will be in the description box below as usual. Oh, this is going to be about sex. This one's entitled Hood Wood versus Degree D. Hilarious. Just hilarious. They have this stereotype that hood dudes, the more stereotypically dysfunctional bad boy, jailbird, always in some drama, street dude, drug dealer type cat is sexually appealing because he's more sexually satisfying. It's when you're a black male. And the dude who's on point or went to school or is responsible, more so structured, maybe works a 9 to 5, blue collar kind of guy, maybe even a white collar kind of guy. He's not good in bed. Now, the problem with this is the number one fallacy is this, because there's this nuance to it that, for one, black men have bigger dicks than everybody. I mean, that's a scientific fact. Fine. But in our community, if you're a criminal, all of a sudden that makes your dick bigger than somebody who's straight laced. Like, as if, when the babies was born, oh, he's gonna be a thug. God gave him a bigger dick. You know how I can tell? His dick is hanging out of the diapers. He's gotta be a thug. Dick isn't hanging out of the diaper. He's going to school. Like, no. So, there's a problem. Big problem. Because same thing that make you laugh, make you cry. And what winds up happening is, if you've been around the block enough, if you had enough sex, if you're good, you're good. If you learn how to be good, you learn how to be good. Like, there are sports. In sports, I'm using sports as a reference. There are people who are different sizes that do the same thing. Some people are better than others, right? Because they're good, but some people are pretty much comparable, even if they're different. Even if they come from different backgrounds, they're just this person's from this place and this person's from that place. Now, this is what I mean. When you got, but they do the same exact thing. See, when you got that hood wood, this is why guys take on the street uniform. Now, this is part of these ball caps. Ironically, I just been wearing ball caps since I was a kid, so this is like natural for me. But the ball caps, the tattoos, the gold teeth, the hood slang, the Rams and all of that, the drinking, the weed, the different baby mamas always in the streets and the drama, all of that stuff. All of a sudden, because of the lifestyle, he's all of a sudden like some sexual god, right? Now, the irony of that is, this is why some guys can take on that dress code and get more women, because when they see a guy who looks a certain way, that's that hood wood. He gonna give it to me, yeah. And then when a guy dresses up well, buttoned up or whatever, or good attire, all of a sudden he boring. He ain't gonna. I bet you he can't fuck. Like, the same person can dress hood, and people think he's a sexual god, and he can dress corporate, and people think he has what do you call it? he can't get it up. Same exact person. So that's one of the problems with that, you know. The other thing is, you know, the ideology that because you could come from the hood and grow up in the hood, but because you don't dress like you from the hood anymore, all of a sudden your sex game sucks. Now, ironically, when size and sex becomes a problem is when you get burned by the hood guys, right? Oh, when you find out you the side chick, or you just a baby mama who got played, or you the fifth baby mama, or you know, you constantly chasing this guy around, and you got your heart broken and you got scorned. What is the first thing that's gonna come up? Oh, it's what you got a little dick and you can't fuck no way, and you ain't got no money. But you don't. But when somebody has a degree or good income, you know, that's an automatic negative that the sex life is gonna suck. Automatic, and he's gonna always have a little dick, even if he black. And the irony to that is, you don't see a guy who is on point as somebody who can dominate you. But because when you're structured and you have order, there's a time and place for everything. He's not going to be out in public acting a fool. He got shit to lose. You know, he's not going to be out here doing reckless, dumb shit. He got shit to lose. And a lot of times, I think that plays into the way people look at these guys sexually. You know, because if you are on point, you got a degree, you went to college, all the stuff these women say they want when they older, you know what I'm saying? And you got it together, you notice if you've been down that road like I have, you start having sex with a woman and you start just getting in it, and she go, I didn't know you could do it like that. Why? Because I don't have 7 felonies on my damn record. Like, I didn't know you got it like that. Ooh, I didn't know you were so sexy. Why? Fuck, I gotta have a whole upper torso full of tattoos. Like, what? Like, I need a grill in my mouth. Like, really? The same thing goes to the body type. Like, if you see a person and they follow the hood stereotype, they could be fat, sloppy, flabby, out of shape. They sexy. It's just something about them. You can be on point and in shape, and it's like, yeah, he got muscles, but it's something wrong about that. Like, really? And then if you got muscles and you swole and you hood, oh, it's on and popping. You know, but if you flabby and sick and you know, on point, it's over, son. You done, son. You know, so it's just the whole ideology that you come from a rough environment. And the crazy part about it is, a lot of the guys who fall under the stereotype of being hood, a lot of them guys pussy. A lot of them guys, you know, that they wearing shades because they don't want you to look in their eyes because they pussy. A lot of them guys drinking and smoking because they did shit they had no business doing. Now they paranoid because they pussy, you know. And women look at the paranoia and I'm always on point. You know, I gotta know my surroundings as if he's a lion roaming the jungle. No, he pussy and he's scared. You just turned on by a scared motherfucker. You know, that's pretty much it is. He's scared with a straight face for you. Like, you women can't pay attention. Y'all don't know what a punk look like when he's in hood attire. Most men like, yeah, he a punk. But it is what it is. And the irony is the flip side of that. If you on point and you be from the hood too, and it go down, you just sitting there like, All right, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. You scared. Why is he scared? He's scared because he got like a shirt and tie on and some slacks and some dress shoes, and he looks like he may have a cardigan sweater. That doesn't scream like he ready for shit to go down. He also got 2 guns on him, and he also has a reputation for knocking people the fuck out. What is he actually scared of? But he looks like he's got an education. He did get an education. He still knocked them the fuck out, and he still got 2 guns on him. But he's wearing Calvin Klein. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, it's a problem, man. It's a bad problem. And the irony of this, at the end of the day, is this is part of the reason why some of you ladies in your hit a certain point as you're adults, and guys don't want to talk to you no more, because you've chased all this hoodwood, and you found you had to fall on your face numerous times in numerous different ways to understand the nuances of the idea that because somebody looks stereotypically hood, they gonna satisfy you sexually. And then couple that with every now and then you sprinkle in a guy who you just thought was, he is a square, and he knocking your back out, and you just can't believe it because it's a one-off. And then you start adding it up over and over as you get older with all the various guys you had sex with, and it's like, I could ride in a box Chevy and listen to ratchet music and be into stuff and have good sex sometimes, or I could go with this guy out to places and be all romantic in public and all that other stuff, but then he could bring me home and knock my back out. I might have to drive this guy around. I'm always in the passenger side, this guy. I might have to pay for this guy dinner and fight his baby mama. This guy, that ain't never gonna happen. And then and then you wind up, they dick about the same size, and but what are the pros and cons of Hoodwood versus Degree D? Like, it's some of you ladies some of you ladies addicted to Hoodwood the same reason that hood guys addicted to fat chicks. You can't get no better, cause that's your level. To get you settle for the Hoodwood cause you fat, out of shape, you ratchet as hell, you full of drama, don't nobody want to be around your ass. So you just told the world that you like guys from the hood because you both low hanging fruit. And when it comes to the Degree D, you got to talk down to guys who got it together, who don't have all that drama in their life, who are not going to live the stereotypes and have a more peaceful life, because you'll be out of place because they will make you actually bring something to the table or get on their level, and you don't want to do that. So you talk down on them. That's how I look at it. We out. Peace.